Okay, so the fourth thing that I wish I would have known and done at the very beginning of my PMDD journey was to simply plan my calendar around my monthly cycles. I know now that there are certain times of the month where I am sociable, fun, engaging, and happy to be around people. For example, during my follicular and ovulatory phase, and even my menstrual phase, I can plan social events no problem. But once we get into that luteal phase, I know better. This is not a good time to go out and do things. It's a no-go. Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. I am not planning anything other than alone time, things around the house, things away from people. Cleaning, I usually like to clean because then I feel like I'm doing something at least. This helps me decrease my stress tremendously. I know not to push myself during that luteal phase. I do push myself, if I do force myself, if I do schedule an event during that luteal phase, when it comes up to the time to do that event, I may have been really excited about it during my follicular phase. But then when I get around to that luteal phase, I am completely unmotivated to get up and go do it. And it turns into a disaster. So I just say no. No, I'm not doing it. And I have to give myself grace during those times to not push myself, to be patient, and to take care of myself and not knowingly put myself in a situation that's going to cause more stress, more anxiety, and then ultimately worsen my PMDD symptoms. I wish I would have known earlier that having the mindset that yes, I'm a human, I'm not perfect, and treating this as a disability is something I really wish I would have done in the very beginning, because it is a disability. It is disabling for 2 weeks out of the month. Half of your life, something like that. So what do you think? Do you track your cycle? Has it been helpful for you? Do you plan events based on your menstrual cycle? If so, let me know in the comments below. If you're finding the content in this video helpful or informative in any way, would you go ahead and please like the video? That way the YouTube algorithms know to share it with more people, and it will hopefully help others like you and me, because we need it. You know we need it. Here's the fifth thing I wish I would have known, and especially would have done at the very beginning of my PMDD journey. Research, research, research. Read, read, read to figure out what's going on. One of the books that I read was called Woman Code by Elisabetti, I believe. Hopefully I'm pronouncing the names right. But this one has been extremely helpful. This one will tell you all about your hormones. Not a lot of pictures, but it's very, very informative, and this is one that I would recommend, and I wish I would have read this one a lot sooner. She also has a really great website. I'll try to link it below, but she has a plethora of information and supplements and things like that that I wish I would have just done and read sooner. The Happy Hormone Method. So this book right here, this one is by Shannon Leparsky. I like this book a lot. It has a lot of pictures, so it's very engaging to me, and it tells about Shannon's story and all about her hormone issues. But what I love, love, love the most about it is that there are recipes in here for each phase of your cycle. And so I wish I would have known that eating a specific way during your cycle is going to help get rid of cravings, because you're going to give your body the nutrition that it needs during each phase of the cycle to help balance your hormones. So I wish I would have known how valuable this book has been, and eating for your cycle. She also has another book, the plant-based cookbook for your hormone balance also. It is hardcover, but it goes into recipes for your cycle. You've got your smoothies. I definitely recommend reading lots and lots of books. I wish I would have read more, but I'm starting to read more now. So educate yourself. It's Overcoming Estrogen Dominance by Magdalena. I'm not even going to attempt that last name. Sorry, Magdalena. I don't want to botch it. I have not read a whole lot in this book, but I can tell you that it is beautiful. It has lots of pictures, which I love. It keeps me engaged. But this one is all about hormones and recipes. There's protocols in here for breast cancer, dysmenorrhea, and PMS protocols. So it has a lot more than just PMDD, which sometimes you can have a lot more than PMDD. Quality sleep, supplementation. So I wish I would have known that in addition to reading books and educating myself, the website iapmd.org has been a tremendous value. I wish I would have watched more YouTube channels and subscribed to them with gals just like myself to understand their journey, which would in turn help my journey. I wish I would have researched it a lot sooner and spent more time just learning about the condition on my own. What is one thing that you wish you would have known at the very beginning of your PMDD journey? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching my channel. I'd love it if you'd stick around and subscribe and hit the like button below. I hope you're finding the content valuable and informative. Thank you for coming along with me with my journey. I'm hoping to share this with you so that you can glean off some pieces of advice and information to help your journey go more smoothly. So once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.